Dailies are up. The weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of July 27th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you're coming on to look for your sign, go to my playlist on the homepage of my YouTube channel. I do have a playlist, and so far I've done Aries through Cancer. So check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So the sun has left your first house and is now in your second house. You do have a stellium in your second house here as well. So this is a time where you are focused on financial matters here, saving your money. You may prefer to hold back on investments or not take greater risk with your financial self at this time with this energy. You may be very secretive about your money and what you own at this time as well. This can also be your values are changing as a result. You could be selling what you own, decluttering your home. Be careful with your finances this week. There could be some unexpected expenditures coming up in regards to the home or things breaking down. So try to see it as an upgrade. And new things or beautiful things to come into your life, okay? You may have greater expenditures to deal with. You may lose objects and have to replace them more often, and may be too generous to others for your own good. So make sure you're in a good place financially before you go delving out money to other people. This week may not be a good time for your giving energy because you could experience some karma with other people in your life, and it's going to cost you financially, or things are going to break down after you give to this person, okay? And then the next thing you know, you have unexpected expenditures, and then you're resentful of this person instead of being in service for the sake of being in service. So if you're going to give for the sake of giving, and don't expect nothing in return. And yes, you could be taking on this person's karma, so just kind of like prepare for that, okay? So it can hit your pocket pretty hard. So don't give unless you're in a good space too. On the 28th, you may change in a profound way physically. So this could be like losing weight at this time. Your appearance could be changing for the better. Personal power and ambition become more important to you with this energy here as well. You may feel confused about what direction to take in life. Others may urge you that you take a chance and do something you normally wouldn't think of. New freedoms may make you feel uncomfortable. You may desire solitude now and feel overwhelmed. But also this could be you waiting for change and change to happen, and it's not happening as fast as you want it to. Venus, before it leaves and goes into your first house, is going to be not well aspected this week, so you can be feeling that restlessness for change. Jupiter in your first house is trining Juno in your fifth house. You do benefit through other people this week. Dare I say this is a great time to mingle if you're single, even though Mercury's in retrograde? Maybe. Okay, just depends what's going on in your compatibility report. So just make sure to talk to other people and get to know them and just date with this energy. Friends could also be showing you a new job opportunity as well and helping you grow with this energy. Then on the 29th, Venus and Gemini in the 12th house, not well aspected. This could be secret lovers. You two may meet each other in a unique situation, or this person could be married and you could be the side chick or the side dude. You two may meet each other in a new way, and this could be a long-lasting relationship. Again, it depends what's going on with your compatibility report, okay? Because how you two met. So this is like something that you don't talk about if you have like grandchildren and stuff, okay? You may feel like retreating with someone you love to be more in peaceful surroundings. This could be also secret lovers, yeah, coming up, all right? So it depends what's going on in your compatibility report. You may not be getting along with your partner at this time. For some of you, you could be going through it emotionally. You can be having thoughts of the ex, or you could be bored with love, or this could be trust issues coming up with your partner at this time with this energy here, because maybe they're not responding to your text messages. at this time, or they're not responding to you. Then on the 30th, this is a good time for revising financial budgets and making plans that affect your finances. Inspect the fine print on financial agreements. This is a good time for communications and mental tasks. Negotiations are often clear and to the point. This can create a lot of nervousness. This can be a busy time period for you. Someone may be interested in talking to you about something that you own. You may let it go too easily. Be careful about spending on luxury items if your budget is tight right now. Make sure that you know the true value of something before you buy or sell it. You may end up paying too much up for it or getting too little for it. Your checking account may not be balanced at this time. Your sense of taste is likely to be negatively affected. You should put off purchases until another time, though you're inclined to spend rather than save this week. You may have a tendency to overdo things when it comes to the socializing and enjoying yourself. Then on the 31st, your emotional self is really being dictated by Venus here. So, and it's going to dictate what you do and what you don't do at this time. So Venus is not well aspected on Friday either. And like I said, is dictating your emotional self. So this could be a fabulous freaking week, my fabulous crabs, or this week can ride you like a bronco on a Tuesday. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. So it's up to you what you want to do. Be the deliberate creator that you are. Be the captain of your ship with this energy and control your thoughts. This is not going to be the easiest energy time. You do have a stellium in your first house with this energy here. So, you know, make sure that you stay the hell out of your head and you give the brain something to do this week, okay? And show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 40.99. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Four of Swords. You're sitting on your hands about something that you want to do. This is a time of contemplation, meditation. It's not going to feel like that. You're going to feel more like you're kind of like stuck in your head about things that you want to do at this time with this energy. The Death card does bring about transformation and change. So you may not be initiating or implementing these changes. This could also be changes that you want to do at this time with this energy, or you may not have to do anything and you're just manifesting these changes that are coming into your life. So change is just happening with or without you doing anything. The Star card, I feel that you can be inspired by other people at this time with this energy, so that can implement change for you. Others of you, this could be with your media or social media, and you're taking what other people are doing and you're kind of making it your own at this time with this energy here. So I do see that happening for some of you. The Magician card, you're definitely manifesting something in your life at this time with this energy here. I feel like some of you here that you could be inspired by friends who are like the movers and shakers in your life, and you're inspired to follow their footsteps at this time with this energy here and like manifest your own destiny during this time period. The Page of Wands, transformation is happening for you this week with this energy. Some of you, you may be following somebody around you like a golden retriever and kind of like really obsessed about somebody, and I feel like you'll eventually get them. Alrighty, the Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation this week with this energy here. I feel this is a wonderful time for change for you despite Mercury being in retrograde. This could be a time for a promotion, on the job training with this energy. For some of you, this is a time of letting go of old belief systems that you once upon a time have and facing the future with this energy here, okay? The Three of Cups, I do feel like other people in your life have influence over you at this time with this energy, hopefully positive influence over you to make some positive changes in your life with this energy, okay? So some of you here, you could be too caught up with the friendships at this time with this energy and not really too much focus or invested in your future at this time. Others of you, you're invested in your future. You're dealing with people who are movers and shakers in their life, and it's like you want to be like them when you grow up, okay? The Ten of Swords, you're starting over in certain areas of your life this week with this energy. This can be a time of new beginnings for some of you here as well. Some of you, this could be you facing your insecurities at this time. You are a bit of a social butterfly this week with this energy. Others of you, I feel like other people in your life may have a lot of influence over you and a lot of influence over your behavior. Okay, so we can see this in like teenagers at this time and them acting and following suit like their friends. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. This is a time of destiny for you with this energy. So whatever destiny brings at this time. The Three of Coins, I do feel like, you know, teamwork makes the dream work this week with this energy. I also feel like people take the head, take the neck, and they tell the head exactly what it's going to do, and you're going to do it. So people in your life do have a lot of influence over you with this energy, especially those of you who are teens with the friendships. So be careful with the friendships at this time. Some of you, again, like I said, you could be like becoming more like that friend, okay? Because you just feel so inspired by them because you're putting them on a pedestal at this time with this energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel like some of you here, this could be receiving some much needed good news with this energy, or things in your life like destiny tend to happen very quickly for you at this time. So this could be like a lot of changes coming up for you with this energy. So this could be a very positive time for that. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. So yes. All right. The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up here. Others of you get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out at this time with this energy here. So there's like a lot of worries, a lot of overthinking going on during this time. So try to focus on things that you can control. And again, stay the hell out of your damn head. It's really not the place to be. I feel like this is a great time for business picking up for some of you here as well. Those of you in sales, this could be a great time for you with this energy. The Five of Swords, I feel like this could be a restless energy time for you. You can be going through it emotionally. Some of you are not getting along with other people at work at this time with this energy as well. You can feel a little bit pushed around by other people at work, so be careful with that. The Hangman card, reevaluating your career direction, feeling restless for change. This could be an emotionally confusing time for some of you here, especially in regards to destiny and what is my true purpose in your life. You know, you could always get a natal chart report as well, so check that out to help you with your purpose-driven journey, okay? So check that out. It's not a $20 reading either, okay? Because I have to like look and research. The Eight of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with this energy because some of you, you're in the dark about a lot of things that are going on. Some of you, you're in the dark about money. This could be your partner, like withholding information in regards to your financial situation here as well, or having more control over your money situation. Or this could be them spending your money and not telling you how they spend their money and things of that nature. Okay, so somebody's being very secretive about finances at this time. Alrighty, so I do see that. The Two of Wands, I do feel like this is a time where you're very much cerebral and very much in your head about things with this energy. Some of you could be spending more time on the internet, so you may want to disconnect from the internet for some of you because it can be, unless you're making a living, then don't. But if you're not making a living on it, then you need to kind of disconnect and give the brain a rest, okay? Because this could be a time where you could be very much like spying on somebody and obsessing about somebody, but also this is like you being indecisive and feeling emotionally confused about a situation. And this could be you making a decision to move forward towards that person for some of you. Others of you, this could be just you very confused about at a crossroads in your life at this time. So you definitely have something heavy on your mind. So this month you may not be making any decisions with this energy. For others of you, you're very ambitious for power. You're very competitive at work at this time when it comes to growth. So I won't be surprised if like a lot of you here like really push and nag to get your way when it comes to growth at work with this energy. So you're really fighting for what you want at this time. I do see you being in a leadership position, a team leader with this energy, or someone in authority in a group. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation coming up for you. Truth being revealed at this time. Abundance here. Manifest, manifest, manifest. With this energy, I do see some kind of stability coming into your life this week. So this is a beautiful time for that. The Page of Cups, some of you could be dating at this time with this energy. This could be like thoughts of dating at this time, or love coming into your life. Some of you could be trying to manifest love into your life. I don't see it happening anytime soon because it looks like you're going through it emotionally here with this energy. So you're definitely like getting depressed over it with this energy, which I feel you. All right. And I just feel like you're like really going through it when it comes to like you're feeling lonely at this time. Okay. So I do see that. The Sun card, I do see luck with love for some of you here, emotional validation coming up with this energy here. All right, so I do see that, but I don't see like it's going to be happening anytime soon because the Page of Cups is here. And normally when the pages show up, it's like messages of the future. So it's not happening anytime soon. But I do see that you do want to be loved and you do want romance with this energy here. Some of you, you have a certain level of self-respect. You could also be jaded by love with this energy here as well. I feel also you could be creating stronger boundaries between you and other people at this time. So it's very hard to push you around here with this energy. You could be kicking people out of your life because they want to push you around. Some people may be jealous of what you have and trying to figure out how to get what you have at this time with this energy. So I do see that. The Ace of Swords, having influence over other people at this time, prayers being answered with this energy here as well. I feel like there's a lot of luck on your side. Recognition and success is coming to you with this energy, talking about what you want. Some of you, you could be getting a new job at this time as well. So I do see that. I feel like for others of you, this is a great time for debating because you may know certain topics or certain subjects. So it's very hard for other people to try to distract you or try to bully you into submission because you are standing up for your rights and you know what your rights are and you're fighting for the things that you want at this time or the changes that you want to happen. The King of Cups, I do see some true love happening here. Somebody has some deep love for you, but they're not coming in yet, so they could possibly be married with this energy. The Knight of Cups, a great time for those of you who are self-employed here. You already know this person that's trying to come in too, okay? So he's not necessarily new love, but he's there. The Five of Wands, I do see on-the-job training or updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. Very restless energy for change. Some of you, you may know that change is coming up. If you're crying and boo-hooing and getting hot in the face, know that that's your intuition talking to you. I know that, you know, that's kind of hard to believe, you know, being a hot mess, but you're feeling this anxiousness and this need for change. Why? Because you know that change is coming up. So, you know, delve into certainty that you know that you need to go in this direction. You know change is coming up, and that's why you're crying. You're being a hot mess about it. You're being obsessive, okay? And you're driving everybody around you crazy because you feel it's coming up. So know with certainty that it's coming up at this time. So stop your crying, okay? The Three of Wands, recognition and success is coming towards you with this energy, alrighty? I do feel like this is an emotionally confusing time for you here, but eventually you will gain clarity. I feel like it's because you're bored and nothing is happening at this time with this energy and you feel stuck in your situation. All right. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to go to bed now because I'm like losing my voice. So, hi, Sarah. Right now, I'm at 40.99, and I'll be back on tomorrow to do more horoscopes. My daily horoscopes are up as well, so check that out and give love to my channel. Kisses. Mwah.